I watched him from my bedroom window, my mate. There he was, preparing a plate of food for the she-wolf who's carrying his child. I couldn't bring myself to go to another pack barbecue. Not when I had to witness something so painful, the one who should be mine, caring for another, a female who holds his future within her. My chest tightened as I looked through the thin curtain, watching him try to make her feel welcome. The only thing that gave me any satisfaction was the disapproving looks other pack members were giving her. The Alpha and Luna understood why I kept my distance, they permitted it. Everyone knew about us. Everyone knew he was mine, and I was his. They also knew exactly who the pregnant female was to him, a mistake from a single night. It was humiliating, at first. The night he brought her home, the pack assumed she was his mate. But I wasn't focused on her, I was drawn to him, to the way his scent pulled me in. So I went to him. I declared him my mate, right then and there, and the crowd broke into cheers. The beta's daughter and the alpha's firstborn, we'd been family friends forever, but I could only truly know he was mine after my first shift, a night that still shadows my memories. We would have strong pups, everyone said so. Then I noticed the blonde female standing on the other side of his truck. Her lips were pressed tight, her eyes glistening with tears she refused to shed. Right then, I knew something was wrong. The truth hit me hard, I felt my own face shift into stunned disbelief. He lowered his head, eyes shut tight, washed over with shame. I could feel the guilt radiating from him. He stepped up and explained everything to the pack, but not before we spoke alone in the driveway. That conversation broke me. I was left shattered, crumpled on the gravel as he walked inside to check on her. Now he has a duty to do what's right. And I'm the one who pays the price. I kept watching as he set the plate down in front of her. She squinted her brown eyes, smiling up at him with pure joy. He smiled back, but it never reached his eyes. I know him. I've known him since we were both children. That wasn't his real smile. That should have been me down there, sitting beside him, sharing a meal. If only he hadn't gone to train with our allied pack in the north this summer, it would have been me. He's the Alpha's firstborn son. The future Alpha. Every future Alpha is expected to spend their summers training with allied packs, learning from other warriors and leaders to become strong, versatile, and worthy of leading. It's how they grow into supreme Alphas. He started going when he was 18, a year after his first shift. The first year is always spent training within their own pack under their father's guidance. This was his third summer away. Only one more remained until he'd be deemed ready to succeed his father, should the time come. But now, the dream every future Alpha holds, to find his true mate, his destined Luna, was shattered by a moment of unrestrained desire. All he had ever hoped for was thrown away for one night of reckless passion. The thought turns my stomach. And all the while, I waited for him, I saved myself for my mate. 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since he returned. 2 weeks since my first shift celebration, the night I realized he was mine. 2 weeks of feeling broken, unchanged, unable to heal. He was a full-grown Alpha, strong and sure. At just 17, still a juvenile, I could still see the love shining in his sky-blue eyes the night he realized I was his mate. Shock swept across his face first, then joy, until alarm and guilt took over. He couldn't have known I was his until I shifted, even after all the years our families had been intertwined. Now, it was too late. My soul shattered that night as we stood crying together, our words swallowed by the darkness around us. He was sorry. But I was broken. How could my mate be so selfish? How could he have risked everything we were meant to be? No, I can't let my mate be someone else's.